So fun fact, unmuting helps all. Hi, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to ZSR2. Tonight we have the Ocarina of Time Rando NA Standard Weekly Race. Joined on comms tonight by the Herald brothers, Alex and Lee. How are you two?
Doing pretty
Not
good.
too bad.
Just finished off with watching the Scrubs tournament settings
Reveal.
reveal, which is rather interesting because it actually reminds me of SGL 2021.
But yeah, for our start, it's a pretty interesting start. Group Med, it's already halfway to Lax. Got a child start.
And a Epona song, which means free GTG when our runners get the chance. Oh yes, this is Fire Emblem.
Yep.
I don't remember which one exactly, but I think it's one of the Game Boy Advance titles.
Yep. We're just now waiting because the countdown has started.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to definitely do some seeds for Scrubs because they're going to be pretty quick seeds.
Oh yeah, certainly much quicker than mixed pools, despite having to do more chickens.
Well, I think chickens doesn't even matter. Oh, Lost Woods Bridge. That's an interesting start.
So we're gonna get everyone going into the forests very quickly.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, Mido has something. Mido?
There's
slingshot.
The first slingshot.
That's pretty dang close. And the winner
heart piece!
We can all feel like winners today.
Yep. And a recovery heart. I think that one is French vanilla or vanilla.
And K-Sword was 20 rupees.
Well, I mean, they don't have to worry about losing all that money, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get some cash early on.
Looks like Krez is going straight to this stone. Not sure if he's going to go into Lost Woods first. 30 is dead.
Yep.
Oh, yep, that's a Lost Woods play.
Yeah, that makes sense. You get a song out of it.
Yeah. And he's got the slingshot.
Yeah, this target has always been a bit of a pain.
5 rupees. Let's go with that.
Now to play some music for some Skull Kids.
And Hell Knight will be making his way, I think, towards Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah, that would make sense. You can save warp back to near Lost Woods at any time, but now's the time to do it. Yeah, I mean, NA aim for NA weekly.
That's how it goes, right?
Yep. Oh my goodness!
Wait, magic!
The Skull Kids were holding out on us with some spells. No BS yet. Just an early slingshot and early magic.
Get to grab some chickens today. Ice arrows in Goron City. Ruh-roh. And there's another slingshot!
Oh my god! This scene really telling you that slingshot is Sphere 0.
Yep.
One of these days, I want that hint to say the hammer unlocks the Megaton hammer.
Yes.
That's always something I found extremely hilarious.
Yes. We'll get to see
people
the
are going to
songs
do
at
that
around the same
scrub
time.
anyway. Yep.
Saria's
We
song
got-
is Requiem.
And
And-
Epona's is Nocturne.
Nocturne.
That's 2 warp songs.
2 pretty good
Zora's
ones.
Domain Path to Phantom Ganon, so that's already one of our meds.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going lots of places this seed.
And with Requiem, that's another free song. But first,
And we have Slingshot, so we can actually do the first 2 checks.
50 is dead, and we just need to know what's on 40. And
Lake Hylia Path to King Dodongo, so those are some pretty good paths.
Very good.
Like, I actually hate going to Lake Hylia if there's nothing really there.
If they have a scale, they could get both paths of Phantom Ganon and King Dodongo out of the way. Well, we know that Forest Temple and Dodongo's Cavern have 2 of our meds today.
Yeah, Hell Knight's going to Lost Woods. That, like, now is a good time to do Lon Lon Ranch. Because then he could just abuse the save quits and make that easier.
Yep.
And once he, and then he can basically just warp to Kakariko as soon as he gets the song, or as soon as he gets the hints, which will be pretty convenient for him. Yeah, it's likely that strength or bombs are there, or some convoluted path to get your first bomb bag. I've seen something dumb like that before.
Well, chews are on frogs too.
No thanks.
That
As
was
much
on
as
the
I like
arch, I
bomb
couldn't
chews,
really see it.
we'll get a good look at it from words.
And
We
there's
got
Song of Time.
on Requiem.
That's starting to make GTG a little more palpable. Still, a hook shot or a bomb bag would be greatly appreciated to go further.
Let's see. I couldn't quite make out what it was, but it.
No, Nocturne was on Epona. Requiem was on Saria.
Pretty sure that was like a bloopy there. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
I can't really say for certain, but I think that's a pretty reasonable guess.
At least Words for Swords gets to keep his shield from these unruly bats.
Yep.
And Liam is following suit.
I mean, Child Spirit like, if you can get to Child Spirit early on, I think it's just an objectively good play.
It is.
Because then you don't have to really worry about key shenanigans, for example. Speaking of keys, I think that's a small key right there.
Yep. The first small key.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Words is not going to go climbing any higher.
Well, with no bomb bag, it's a bit of a risk. No bomb bag or choose, I should say.
You.
Not like a horrifically bad risk, but still. When there's so many things you could be doing, like in Sword's case, going to Lon Lon Ranch.
Yep. So it looks like Liam's going to be climbing. We might see 2 new checks here.
Yeah, we'll see if it's worth it.
Hell Knight has
That could be-
successfully sniped the bats. His lock-on sound, though.
It's so cursed. I love it. Alrighty, let's see what we have.
It looks like Krez
Words
is going to be
missed.
doing the Valley Loop.
I can respect that, especially with that Dodongo hint.
Mhm.
It's definitely worth seeing because you can also set up Scarecrow.
Looks
And
like
it was
Child
nothing.
Child Climb's a dud. And it looks like Words for Swords made the right call.
Yeah,
But we'll be
I
paying
mean, it's
attention
pretty-
to Krez's screen for a bit.
yeah, because we'll be getting a. I think in this situation, it's a very reasonable Valley Loop. Because you know you have to go to Lake Hylia. Yeah, Liam not safe scumming that key.
Indeed.
That's a big play.
It's certainly something that Hell Knight's doing now.
Oof.
And it looks
Oh,
like
I know how Liam feels. He accidentally pressed off on his console instead of hitting reset.
they're so close to each other, to be fair.
Yeah, I've hit my power button quite a few times. So I understand that more than most, I think.
And it looks like Words for Swords will also be doing Valley Loop soon.
Yeah. I mean, when you know that Lake is Wath, it's
Especially for
definitely
King
worth-
Dodongo.
Plus, you can get at least 2 hints. So
And it shows that means that there's 2 items that it's most likely to be.
and Left Hand is dead.
Ooh. No, never mind. That's just a recovery heart. Disregard my later shock. Another recovery heart. Will we be getting
Alright,
a chickens?
What's in the waterfall?
I'll prep myself for the chickens play.
It's a Goldie. I don't think we're getting chickens. Frogs one is dead.
Oh, this is not a chickens play.
No, if you were doing chickens, you would have grabbed the one
The
close
very
to him.
first one. Well, I guess we're not having nuggies tonight.
Well, we had chicken strips. Is that not good enough?
I mean, it's close enough. But we should save those for Thursday. And not
Well, let's
Del
see.
Paso.
And it's a 3
30.
feet of 30.
Back a lake!
Oof.
And you're just gonna have to do the swim of shame. But it's not
Yep.
a long one. Although, the
No, but it
curve's
feels
definitely
bad.
nasty.
I don't think we're gonna get back of lake hints.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Speaking of which, we're getting Child Shooting Gallery on Words Aside. And it was nothing, unfortunately.
That looks
That's
like
a
a bomb
slingshot.
bag. Oh. Is that a slingshot or a bomb bag? In the Rudo's letter spot. Jabu Stinger's dead.
Oh, that's a bomb bag? Okay, I missaw that.
Yeah, that
Well,
is
we'll
a bomb
need a-
bag. We'll need a
we'll
scale
need
for
a-
that. Yikes. And 40 is another bomb bag.
So I'm pretty sure then that bomb bag locks, like, hook shot and boomerang.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, that
poor
sucks.
Hell Knight.
That feeling absolutely sucks.
Like, it's the same thing as when you do child shooting, but the timings, it's just like the aim could be pretty off because it just feels like your controller is so sensitive and unresponsive at the same time. Not always the case, but it happens a lot more than it should.
The rescue. And we got our dungeon rewards. We knew that Forrest and Dodongo
Ooh, silver scale! That's
Oh
very
my-
French vanilla, by the way.
Yeah, that's French vanilla scale. Oh, that is
I'd
perfect.
say it's like Paris vanilla at this point. Or
Paris
wherever French vanilla comes from.
Scale is path. Oh my god, that's actually a real thing. Oh no. And he's not even going for it.
Yeah, you can hit Zor. I think he's gonna hit Zor's domain first.
Yeah, that's true. You have a 2 out of 3 chance that whatever his path there is just immediately there.
Yep. And well, he's got to make a little bit of money so he could do a bit of diving. There we go. That's enough money.
It is path to Volvagia.
Fire Temple, Forest Temple, that's vanilla. The Doggo's Cavern, Water
Temple. Also
that's
vanilla.
also vanilla. And Spirit Temple,
Spirit Temple.
that's French vanilla. A lot of things to pay attention on the screen, except on Liam's side for now, because Krez has already done this.
Yeah, Krez did not grab it. Yeah, I might grab it on the way back, I think.
Adult
too.
spawns in Lake Hylia! And
my
Richard
God.
is dead. Well, we won't need
Richard's mother is
Serenade
a
if...
stingy woman.
Well, I mean,
we
water
are
is
getting back
required.
of-
Yes.
We are getting let back of lake hints.
Yeah, I think so,
I know
too.
Hell Knight's been playing a lot of mixed pools, and hits are extremely valuable there. And
Oh, yeah.
wherever you can get them, no matter how out of the way, is important. Gerudo Valley is foolish.
Oof.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, some people get the money out of it.
That's like the funny place to put it.
Check back a lake. That's all we need to know. Well, it's certainly not on torches.
Yep.
If
But
it's
yeah,
on
when it
diving,
comes-
then it's like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, otherwise we're going to have to find a bottle at least.
And rush ice. Anyone ready for the rush ice meme? Also,
Oh,
there's
double D's.
double defense. There's the hook shot.
That
That's
probably makes sense, actually.
that's the path. That makes sense. Everyone getting their double D's today.
Yep. We gotta... No, Krez is, like, not diving back into lake.
He's gonna do river, from the looks of it, of course. Ow!
And
Poor Hell Knight, he's just... Dampe is just not giving him a good time.
Mask is dead. Yeah, maybe Krez thought what I thought, too, thinking it was a slingshot. Because he has, like, 2 slingshots. Or a slingshot, at least.
Yeah,
Because I know someone got the other one off of the scrub in
both
Lost
Liam and
Woods.
Words got him.
Yeah, and plus, unless there's something on Bomb Chew Bowling, you can usually get away with just using Bomb Chews.
Well, this is a small chest.
In fact,
we know who's going to be avoiding Dompe. Tyrus.
But oh, it was a slingshot. I was right.
Oof. Too many goddamn slingshots. They want us to get all the slingshots.
I was like, oh, that looks like a slingshot bag because
that is awful. That serenade.
Oh
Considering
man,
adult
especially with
spawn.
that adult spawn, that's awful. Yeah, at least that one wasn't the spheres.
Another magic!
Oh, that magic placement.
God!
Two spheres, 0 magics.
The magics and the slingshots are way too early.
And Big Goron is gonna stay blind. Because he only gave us 5 rupees for giving him eye drops. The world's finest eye drops, I should mention.
That's cheap.
Yeah, exactly. What a ripoff.
What a ripoff!
But yeah, especially since Krez set up Scarecrow, should really help him
Nuts.
When he does adult.
I think Hell Knight's saving up to buy a shield.
Oh, that's very much possible. Is that it could, because the scale locks that hook shot, and oh my goodness, OT as Storms is absolutely cursed. But yeah, that makes sense, because that hookshot unlocks a lot of skulls.
Yep.
That's dead.
Hell Knight buying a shield like an absolute Chad. If that's okay to say on here. And Dompe giving us more junk. Press is going to be picking up the double Ds.
Oh! Shield Grave with something. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. This was double Ds.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention to that. My bad.
Everyone's got double Ds, I think. Except Liam. Skull Mask is dead, of course.
But it's very possible that our first bomb bag could actually be on 40.
Yep. This is gonna be fun.
Well, the thing about strength is it still doesn't unlock King Dodongo. It just unlocks most of Dodongo's cavern except for 3 checks.
Yep.
And 1 skull.
Including the topmost mud wall. Looks like Hell Knight's going to Zora's River as adult.
Yeah.
It's going to be rather exciting.
Well, we know that Frog's 1 is dead, so... Oh, DMT wall with the huge... That's unfortunate. We ain't getting that for a while.
Yep. Unless we could find a hammer early on.
Well, I think Hammer might be in market, and for all we know, it could be on Bomb Chew Bowling, locked behind 40 skulls.
Yep. Ow.
I don't know yet, but that could be a cursed idea that's a very possible thing.
It's nighttime all around. No, I'm not.
No,
I
it's
just
it's his fan running in the background sometimes. But strength, if it just means that it locks the bomb bag. That's all it means.
Song of Storms is on Ocarina of Time.
Unless you have shortcuts on, then strength is all you need.
Who knows? Bottom of the Well might have something for us today.
Oh god, if it says path,
Ooh.
we're screwed.
Ooh.
But,
Chicken!
all it comes down to is that the strength. If you get strength path for King Dodongo, then it just simply means that that you just kind of have to find things that are kind of strength locked for that bomb bag.
Could it be possible? Will we be getting chicken soon? No. Sadly not. It looks like Liam's going back to Colossus Spirit Temple.
Oh, he got that trick.
Pride
I love
Pog.
seeing that.
You gotta look cool on TV, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he might have forgotten that he already. That happens.
The bean! He's planting the bean! Let's go.
Yeah, the market to Volvagia is kind of suspicious, but we don't know what it is. Probably won't for a while.
Kinda. Plus.
Clean.
Very
Yeah, whatever's
clean.
on the arch, Liam wants it.
Yep.
We'll be getting our minuet check soon.
Indeed.
I said that earlier, Shannock. I said that that's a very real possibility with like the first logical bomb bag being on 40 skulls and then bomb chew bowling locking that.
It could also be Len's minigame, who knows?
And well, for getting chickens, I think you know what that means.
Roll call?
Yeah, the
Roll call! There we go. I got the right amount. Get your roll calls in chat, people. Sunset Minuet. Hog.
Sun's on minuet. Oh no. We
They
don't
should-
have Sarias.
Oh, I would say they could check Bolero, but they don't have any way of getting to DMC yet. No explosives, no bow, no strength. Not even choose.
And Hell Knight doesn't even have hookshot yet, so
Yep.
he can't. He can't even get the check, even if he wanted to. Unfortunately.
Looking forward to when chickens have something.
Yeah, I feel like chickens often has something good more often in mixed pools than in standard. But then again, you only have to grab 3 chickens because
Yeah. There's a
in
chance
mixed
that you could be
pools,
locked out.
But it's also like Kakariko is not always a Sphere Zero area.
Yeah.
It could be an island locked behind a song. Man on roof with a flying chicken. Yeah, if we see a wallet, so there will definitely be people who reverse. I certainly would.
Oh yeah. After maybe killing a Skull Kid.
Yep. Of course, we gotta find a wallet first. Oh, yeah, we're getting double chickens.
Get more of your roll calls in. There we go.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of chickens. It's a lot of.
A lot of poultry.
Yeah. Might be too much for Thursday.
I think this seed is quite foul.
Oh my god. I knew they were gonna come in. I knew the bird puns are coming.
Yes.
And it was 5 rupees. That's unfortunate.
Those 5 rupees are important, you know? They're gonna help us save the world.
But that's not even $1 per chicken.
True. Andrew's ripping us off.
She should at least give us like a 20 rupee. Make it like $2 per chicken.
Yes.
She says they're the cutest things ever, so... I mean, at least they're worth 2 rupees.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not like those, it's not a salaried work, it's contract work. And it's based on what you get done. She ain't paying you, like, $10 an hour to grab chickens for an hour.
That kind of sounds like ranch work. Like, just... all you have to do is grab chickens. And you get paid a high salary for it.
Oh, right. Richard was dead, unfortunately.
Yes. It seems that the animals today are providing us chump change.
Yeah. The chickens seem to escape as soon as I leave. That's embarrassing. Hell Knight is going for skulls at the same time. I mean...
Of course, you do it whenever you can.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, it's Angie's job to keep them in there, and
well.
she kind of used because, you know, she has an allergy to chickens.
Well, we have a scale and a hook shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a repeat. That's unfortunate.
Wait. Oh, right. Didn't Hell Knight check these earlier? As adults?
He checked the others except for that one.
I see. Well, Hell Knight's going to be picking up his first scale.
Yep, and he'll be able to chain that into.
Prez is going adult fishing. I think that's a new check for us.
It is. And it's a very reasonable play with Lake Waff. Because, technically speaking, this is scale locked.
Yep.
Because you can either just get the bean or the hook shot, and it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Triforce Blitz has been making me think about steps.
Oh, 20 rupees on adult. If it were a hard piece, then it'd be like, the rewards are switched, but sadly, I don't have the luxury.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
There's still one more check here.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Polly. It's likely that the bomb bag is like fully scale locked, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, Hell Knight just realized that it was a bean bag.
Yeah, I mean,
a bean satchel.
that was cursed. Like, yeah, it did look like a slingshot on my end, and people were like, "No, it's a bomb bag."
I thought it could have been.
Oh,
and there's the bomb bag.
Well, that's unfortunate. We're not getting that crazy 40 bomb bag.
Of course not.
There it is. Oh my god. That scale is path, because that locks that bomb bag. Oh no, Hell Knight.
Ow. Thankfully, Link doesn't suffer like anything severe from that. A real person would have either died or suffered a severe concussion from that.
Brain damage, more like.
Yep.
He dove head first into that. Yeah, so beans or hook will get you that bomb bag. But the scale locks both of them.
Looks like Krez is going to be doing the rest of Hyrule Field.
Makes sense. This is a good time to do it.
Well, he can walk it off in Zelda games, but in Breath of the Wild, he can't.
In Breath of the Wild, he dies.
Although, if he eats a full course meal, he could survive it. Like, even in midair, like, oh, I'm gonna eat this entire meal while I'm falling to my death, and then I won't die. That somehow makes the logic behind the game even worse than the predecessors.
OGC foolish. So,
For one
Krez is
check.
probably gonna go to Dodongo's Cavern and get Redead Grotto on the way.
Yep.
But that does mean that we get our fire medallion.
Oh yeah.
We're just lacking a strength in the bow to really rush
Forest.
And logically we need forest access, but like most runners don't even follow logic like to a T. Could you imagine how cursed that would be, having to follow logic to a T like that?
Yep.
That'd be really frustrating, where like you had to go in a convoluted loop just to get your
What
scales, just to do lap dive.
Yes.
When you already have iron boots and long shot.
It's not just the animals who have $5, but the undead too.
Yeah, the undead is even ripping us off. I mean, in Monster Hunter, you can take this big-ass monster jet crashing into you, and then you just drink it off with a potion.
In a lot of these games, you just suffer the lowest amount of repercussions available. Something that would kill people.
Yeah, Krez is rushing dungeons. I would definitely have done this if I was in his shoes.
That is until you play Dark Castle, then things start to get worse. Whee!
Yeah, that too. Or if you have equipment that heals on hit.
Well, it means that you would be less likely to visit a hospital. Oh my god, the hint!
There's the repeat!
Yes.
Yes.
Nice repeat.
As if you're like, oh, by the way, remember?
Yep.
Oh man, it's like I was thinking, why didn't Hell Knight go get that scrub? And then, oh, that's right, scrubs aren't enabled in this setting.
Oh, and it looks like Liam's quite happy to see that bomb bag too. Oh, and BGS.
Yep. But yeah, for Monster Hunter, I've pretty much always been a insect glaive main. I just like the speed. But in all seriousness, we got some new checks in Dodongo's cave, or cavern. Either
well,
way,
it's still a cave. You can't spell cavern without cave.
That is very true.
Hell, even the enemies are ripping us off.
Yeah, we're getting ripped off by Armos now. Oh wait, I should say statue enemies. Because Twitch doesn't like it. Because for whatever reason, Automod bans the word. Oh my god, Hell Knight coming in, always with like one rupee short. That is really unfortunate.
Yep. Hopefully we can find the rupee in here. Choose! and this Walk by Saria song or Minuets.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard at seeing Choose in the sun's grave. I just don't know. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
But you know, every seed's gonna be very convoluted. Like this.
A heart piece.
That was the 20-pack too.
Yeah, the NA Weekly wants that sass that it's been sorely lacking for the last month.
Yep.
The 20-pack too! Oh my god.
Boulder of Destiny does not have our destiny.
Oh, oh no! Wow!
That is
wow.
awful!
Oh my god! This scene! Wow! That's a great way to get back into the NA weeklies. Well, at least for restream.
But it looks like we'll be seeing a GTG play fairly soon from Liam.
Yeah. This fight without shield, boldly, I like it.
Yeah.
I've done this fight before without a shield, and it's not fun.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. It really isn't fun. It's even worse when you do it as child.
Oh my god. Especially when you have, like, nothing but, like, your first Deku stick. That hit was in, like, near market. That's what I put in my notes for mixed pools.
Well, was that DC Foolish or... No, there was Valley that was also...
Valley Foolish, DC Foolish, and OGC Foolish.
Oh, yes. A trifecta.
DC's actually a pretty good foolish hint to get.
Yes.
If he can get it before going into the dungeon, especially in Hell Knight's shoes, because he has bomb juice. And it's just faster to open up the eyes and go. But he's going to get that bomb bag anyway, so it's not like a super big pack of chews, but it will definitely save a lot of time in Dodongo's cavern.
Yep. All he has to do is just line up. There's the hammer!
Oh my god, there's the hammer! Oh no! So, what's in market? It has to be the bow.
The bow or the strength?
Bow or strength, yeah. And if it's strength, that means that Big Key is likely
Or hovers. Bow, hovers, or strength. It's one of those three.
I think strength is pretty likely.
Yeah, depending on where the big key is.
It could be for Tunic Logic as well.
Very true. 4 possible items.
Wait, let me see. I missed that.
It looks like Words for Swords is
Flare
picking up
Dancer's
his
dead.
hammer too.
Yep. Flare Dancer is dead, so we don't have to worry about going to the absolute top, thankfully. GTG not having a lot so far.
Yeah. Well, that's because we're starting in from the right instead of the...
BK on highest score on is pretty reasonable.
We'll get to see the maze, even though we do know what's left.
What's
Our
on the
beloved
leftmost?
Iris.
Yeah, so we're likely not gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see that.
We're gonna see ice arrows.
Rez. That's 2. 2. Or is it 3? I know we have the Winterheart piece, because that was one of the first things we got.
Yep.
Lost
Woods to
Path to
Twinrova.
Twinrova. It could be for that. No, it's not magic.
No.
So
Neither magic locked each other.
Yep. No, it can't be Requiem because it's Lost Woods.
Not Sacred Forest Meadow. It's not for the slingshot either.
Yeah, because
It's probably bomb locked at this rate.
it has to be.
Likely to be a strength or a mirror shield. Or a fire source.
It could even be Skull Kid.
Yep. That's the only... We do need Saria song.
We can check. Prez is about to check what's on Bolero and what's on top of the volcano.
Yep. Probably the
So
wall
what-
soon. That is a bloopy, I think.
I'm gonna say ZL.
There's the L.
Yeah, I figured this is probably where ZL would have been. I could not get a good view of that.
It looks like Chris is gonna do the afterlife dip. Going straight into the fire temple. I could dig the play.
Well, if it's strength in markets, that will be pretty good because you can just skip most of the strength You can skip those strength requirements in fire, thankfully.
Indeed. Add that to your counter.
Because I never use the strength block, like, I've made sure to learn every variant of strength skip in Fire Temple. Yeah, it could have been behind the prelude, but we're still missing forced access, which
So you
is
gotta get up to
likely
20.
where the Sun Song, like what the Sun Song Grave has for us, is that I'm just referring to song logic right now.
Well, there's a key up in the maze, and there's one that's bow locked.
And let's see what our basement loop looks like. Oh,
There's
so,
the big key
yeah, it's
chest.
probably hover boots in market then. It's possible that it could actually be strength, and you could get all the way to the very top of Fire Temple with this current item layout, like disregarding strength. But yeah, I think hovers is more realistic.
That's key number 2.
There's a second key right here. And Press is probably worried about this long-ass Vavagia fight. So he's probably gonna, like, get himself kitted for the fight. Because 38 seconds is a really tight window, especially with no backup bow. But I mean, you do have a full bomb bag, so not.
And you
not
can get
too
bombs
bad.
here.
You only need 7 bombs, so. That's a bold play. Doing 2 strats for Bovagia.
He's only got 4 of them. You really need like 9 of them for Master Sword and 7 for BGS.
It's already getting our second boss on restream. Ooh, that's unfortunate for words. Yeah, this check sucks. We're gonna get 1 flying cycle.
Was it because Perez got Troll Holder?
No.
Oh.
Didn't have enough juice to do what he was thinking about. But this is like gonna be pretty close.
There we go.
Got it.
Good.
Yeah, fire looks to be pretty deep in.
Yeah.
Good to get it out of the way.
Well, there's
So,
a key.
Yeah, it could very well be hovers locked, for all we know. We don't know yet.
That it would require Krez to re-enter fire.
I wouldn't.
It's pretty risky.
It's pretty late into the seed, honestly, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, there's plenty of other things you can be doing, like
Yep.
the fairy fountain stuff that's nearby. Yeah, it could be a number of things. But yeah, just focus on what you can do immediately.
There's the
Oh, there's a
bow.
bow. That hammer locks it pretty good.
So if we find a strength,
If we find a strength, we can do forced out of logic.
yes, indeed.
I'm thinking that forced access might be in Sunsong Grave. As for which song it is, I can't tell you. Because
Oh,
I
you
don't
mean
know.
The Royal Tomb.
Yeah.
We best hope that Krez, after the DMT fairy, he goes straight to.
Lost Woods would be a good
Graveyard.
play. Probably go Lost Woods before going to the graveyard, to be honest.
Probably.
Just because you know that there's something in Lost Woods. And the chance of it being on Skull Kid is pretty overwhelmingly low. Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty nice walk there.
And there's
Oh.
the Rang!
Uh-oh. For a Stone Jabu, that's monk ass. And okay, that's just a repeat.
Off to the Lost Woods, I think.
Yeah, but I think Krez is also thinking about just getting it to 20.
Yeah.
That's something I would do too. Just go up to 20 skulls, because you don't know if you're going to need it. Alright, it's a biggie.
Ooh, something in here. Another scale!
The scale.
Back to Lake Hylia?
The scary thing is Lab Dive could have something now.
Yep.
I don't think Tectite Grotto was checked yet either.
Yep.
So, the thing about that, though, is every check except for Morpha.
But that would also require the long shot.
Yeah, exactly. It requires a long shot, not to mention that everything. GS entry to water is in logic, but not actually getting to the rest of it. You could probably with Cheesy, it adds 2-3 checks if you have Song of Time, but that's about it at most.
So it's most
That's
likely for
looking
that
like the scale.
Back to Lake Hylia, I guess.
I see Hell Knight does the more broken stick-like setup.
Yep.
Which, actually, yeah, he has Master Sword. Because with Master Sword, you can do 2 crouch stabs and achieve the similar... Yeah, Lake Hylia also had the bomb bag. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, there's still Skull Kid left.
Yeah, that's Skull
But
Kid,
it's possible that there could be in Lake Hylia or Tektite Grotto. It looks like Krez is going to be doing this Forest Temple without strength, so we can at least do quite a few checks right here. Krez might either warp to Lake Hylia or Graveyard next, if there's nothing else left in Forest for him to do. Alright, happy 1 hour, everyone.
Yep, happy 1 hour.
I'm so tempted to grab another ice cream sandwich.
I mean, the fridge is right there, so...
Of course. I mean, the freezer.
Well, you know what I mean. So far, the scale.
It looks like Liam's following in Krez's steps.
And what was adult spawn? It was Lake Hylia.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Still need to...
Ow.
Alright, I updated the hints. So it should be all fine and dandy now.
Dandy.
Ooh, going into forest without strength. I like that.
Yeah, both Liam and Krez are doing that.
I can respect that.
It's definitely worth the risk.
Yeah. I mean, you saw my mixed pools match earlier. I went into Stone Forest with just strength and a bow and hovers. That was hilarious. Because Phantom Ganon had strength too, which was completely unnecessary.
To be fair, you don't necessarily need the hookshot in Forest Temple.
There's one check you need it for if it locks hovers.
Yes.
And that's only if it's a key.
Mm-hmm.
I think you already got that one, Hell Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You killed him. Or her.
Wait, what's that one?
Yeah, we're going to see a lab dive.
Yeah. Lake is loaded this seed. A scale, a bomb bag, a slingshot, and probably whatever is here.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, Tektite Grotto is a possibility.
Indeed.
I don't know if anyone's actually checked that.
Well, we're getting a horse now.
Yeah, that makes sense. There she is. Okay, yeah, I figured that would have been... Yeah, it's either that, Tektite Grotto, or it's Skull Kid. Because it's not the elusive gold scale forest. Because there is actually a chance where you need a... yeah, there's actually a chance where you actually need the gold scale to get to the other side, logically. For a key, I believe. Yeah, Song of Time already kind of negates that. It's not the bow, because the bow... Because the hookshot thing that you do in Forest is technically a trick. Of course, you got... Oh my god, that's a strength!
There we go. Who's ready to finish off Forest?
I figured that would have been the case. That's definitely
I
bad.
think that fulfills the path for Twinrova.
Definitely. It could mean that the other strength is like deep in fire or deep in forest. And Krez about to get the bad news about the Dodongo's Cavern.
Tasty. Yes, he's about to learn a harsh truth. The truth.
That is possible. Though I do think that it probably hovers on like Bombchu Bowling or Big Pose. Though we can't really check Big Pose yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, having to do the Walk of Shame. Because the seed has not given us any means of actually getting to Forest Temple.
Mm-hmm. It's probably ZL locked though, let's be honest.
Yeah, at this point it probably is ZL locked. Because Forest locks 2 songs. But 4 meds in about 90 minutes is actually a pretty good time.
Indeed.
And once he gets long shot, he can do a fair chunk of water as well. There's only that 1 in a 10 chance that you'll be locked out.
Yep. Just as long as it's not central pillar.
Of course, then it comes down to Spirit, which has a few things we need to grab, whether we like it or not. It's possible. Could you imagine if it was actually like AD for Iron Boots? God, that reminds me of a mixed pool seed where it was AD for Iron Boots and Big Key was actually in Central Pillar. That was awful. It's like when you play mixed pools and you go through Shadow and you see that one key is behind the trap room wall. Then you have to do AD just for Din's Fire. Just for a single Shadow key. That's pretty awful. Yeah, ZD hookshot is definitely locking the other one. But there are a lot of hook locked checks available for us. Because at this point, Composer's Grave has forced access. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just kinda confirmed at this point. After all, Forest locks 2 songs, so... And yeah, exactly. Although I think if hovers are in market, then... then you can get to DL without it. It depends on what we see. Because we're going to be seeing a bit of dungeon rushing for a bit.
Yep. Well, they don't. Well, Well, hookshot and hovers don't necessarily lock each other, since you could still use beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have gotten double force earlier. Ooh, big chests. President check here early.
Ooh, yeah. Bottle!
First bottle so far. And with a fish, no less.
It's the emotional support fish.
Yes. Some may call it that.
It's nice to have one.
It's not the game-breaking fish like Susan.
Yeah, it's Carl.
Carl's our emotional support fish.
Indeed. Whereas Susan breaks the game for us. Yep. It just depends on where hovers are, too. And what the path in Market is. Because for all we know, it could be something dumb on Treasure Chest game. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Yeah,
Like,
we're still missing a lens of truth for that.
Statistically speaking, it's more likely to be in, like, in Bomb Bowling. Yeah, we're just missing a Morpha hint, a Morpha path. And I'd personally like to know where that is. And oof, Liam getting trolled.
Din's fire!
Din's! Oh no. Din's fire. So, it can be in shadow now.
It could be that fire source that we've been looking for. Ow.
Oof. Liam got cooked.
Hell Knight's going hunting today.
Two shots.
Three.
Third shot. Well, Hell Knight has a fairy. I know that much.
It looks like Liam's going to be picking up a bottle soon.
And just like that.
Giving Volvagia a splitting headache. Jug.
Words is just about to get his strength 1. So technically speaking, you can actually enter Water Temple with just a hook shot and a gold scale, but you can't really do any checks. Otherwise, we probably would be seeing a lot more of that in Seeds. Yeah, that's always a frightening moment, is when you're just close to running out the timer like that. Fire Temple is an air fryer this seed.
We're finally gonna get to see what's in
The
Royal
Composer's Grave. Yep. Alright. Let's see how cursed this is.
Can't really see the flames quite yet. Though, if Prez decides to come back here, we will.
If it's... Yeah, ZR is in logic. Probably like Minuet or
Sarius.
Sarius. Yeah,
Makes sense.
I said that forced access was going to be here. The chances are good that and Hell Knight's probably yeah we'll get. I'm not sure which way he's going to go for Forest, because I think going up Death Mountain is slightly faster in this situation. Well, especially if you're doing, like, no, he's taking the southern approach. We don't know what's path and market yet. We just know it's still path. He needs to get that scale, though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see market for a little longer. I think Krez might be the first to see what's there.
Yeah.
Except for he can't do big pose. Oh. That's unfortunate.
I would say NA AIM, but Hell Knight's German. Oop, you got it. Sweet.
Yeah, Oh, no!
That is cheeky.
That's a cheeky spot for that.
Well,
we're just a strength 2 from Glow, and a long shot potentially.
Mm-hmm.
That 1 in 10 chance.
That's why you don't sleep on adult archery. I know that screwed over plenty of people before. And it looks like Liam's going back into the fire temple.
Strength 2 and long shot barring central builder. Hell Knight's definitely going to be doing big pose. It's a play that makes sense.
And it looks like Words also has a mirror shield, so that won't stop him today.
Yeah, this could easily still turn into AD. All it takes is one bad item location.
Like a strength 2 or a long shot.
Almost forgot. We have our moments. And big pose. Nothing.
Just a refill.
Hey, I've had an emotional support big po before.
This is one that Hell Knight had to kill, though. Is it really? Does it really want to give you emotional support if you've already killed it? You're killing something that's already dead. That makes it sound even worse.
Yeah, Liam is climbing fire.
Yep. He's the only person to do so. I think Krez is sort of just might be taking a bit of a break or just figuring out his notes.
I think he might just be going to the bathroom.
Yeah. We might actually see the first thing from Hell Knight.
But yeah, I think Hell Knight will also be going to Lost Woods after this.
Yep. You'll not only find a scale, but you'll also find, you should be able to do Skull Kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd probably do that in his shoes. Because it's possible that another strength could be there as well. Oh, Desert Colossus to Morpha! That was Song of Time there.
Yep. Hover boots, of course!
So it was Hover's locked! I mean, I thought it was more obvious, but like, I wasn't 100% sure.
I think he's got the angle this time. Hawk! Still, hovers are nice.
Well, the thing is that all that Song of Time, all it needs to do is lock the big key. If you find Longshot, then that definitely tells you where the boss key is. Yeah, exactly. You rush River Chest when you can.
That looked like a small one on World 2.
Yeah, it was.
Liam also grabbing his mirror shield. Chris might be picking up fairly soon too, since he's nearby. Or... Nope. It looks like he might be dipping Shadow.
Makes... No.
Okay. He avoided that
Sunsong
fate.
Grave.
He's gonna grab his shoes.
Oh my god, I don't know why I found that funny. Seeing a Deku Shield just sitting there. That's like the worst fairy fountain we've had so far.
Hell Knight going for the second hint.
Like it. And...
So it's a repeat.
Yep, that's unfortunate. Yep, so we'll get to see what's on Skull Kid at least, and Cress is about to get his Mirror Shield as well. Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
Very. He almost missed that. Now everyone's got their mirror shield.
Lots of really nice colors for Mirror Shield.
Yeah. You never sleep on adult archery. Otherwise, you'll just screw yourself over.
Bit of a really bold play.
Go, kid.
Oh, alright.
Ah! No! So it was for the scale.
Yeah. Let's see, that was... Yep. Ooh! At least we'll get to see Dancing Dad as well.
Yes.
But we haven't seen Child Goron City yet, I believe.
Not to
Well,
my recollection.
Well, there is the fairy fountain in Desert Colossus. I don't think anyone's actually checked it yet.
Yeah.
Minuet on Prelude? Yep, makes sense. Oh, what's this?
Lens of Truth!
Lens! Oh my god! Lens was deeper into fire, locked by hovers. Likely. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Key logic.
No, that lens isn't hovers locked. Because that one key there is the one by Velagia, because there were 3 keys going into...
right.
that were... Like, one was hammer locked, but... In fact, we're still not hovers locked yet. Chances are, map chest is probably an item, and that's probably where the lock is. Because we know that the last item is dead. Mm-hmm. So highest Goron is could actually be a small key.
There's a wallet.
There's a wallet. Okay, so that's...
For tunic logic, obviously.
Man, I'm so used to having the wallet be for a lot of different things. Oof. Oh no, that cursed chicken. Nope, nope.
Chicken!
Man, it is so evil.
This chicken...
Yeah, I saw that there was a key there.
So, chicken, you have chosen death. Well, I hope you don't mind being in a happy...
Oh my god.
Boom.
Yeah, all it takes is one more key. I'm pretty sure that last key is probably on highest Goron. Because then that would still hovers locked. It's Big Chicken.
This game's full of chickens, you know. Like, people often use chickens as some sort of synonym for a coward, even though chickens have a very brave diet of anything that they can put in their mouth.
Roosters will fight anything, even try punching up their own weight class.
Of course.
Hell Knight's gonna have to go to Tektite.
Indeed. I think it's pretty important to learn about our favorite feathered friends.
Yeah, they are the meanest mother cluckers around. And Liam's also going for skulls. I think he's going up to 20, which is fair.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, yeah, Compass is, like, probably the last item. So we have a pretty convoluted way of saying this is hovers locked, but you have to go deep into the dungeon anyway.
Yep.
If Treasure Chest game has something, that could be that could be pretty funny and would put Liam at least having an edge for a bit. Because, like, who's gonna go into deep fire for, just for Treasure Chest game? Oh my god, Compass has something big. So, yeah, it is 100% hovers locked.
Oh!
Oh no, that reminds me of Season 5, Qual 1!
Yes!
Oh my god. Wow. That is such a cursed location for that.
Yep.
That's a key. Oh my god. That is awful.
Yep. Looks like he's gonna be making it out now.
You know, the scary bit too now is Liam can now actually check Water Temple.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be pointing towards long shot. Heck, we could have a vanilla long shot with it was on Desert Colossus.
Song of Time was on Colossus.
Of course, none of our players yet have done the fairy fountain in that area either, so it could actually be like long shot there, for all we know.
And Words is going straight for Colossus now.
Yeah, so we'll actually get to see if it's actually the case, or if it's Song of Time, it could very well be like the toilets. And it would count for, yeah, a hook, lock, hook. Alright, I got this ready. And I think Hell Knight's rushing ice. Okay, it is 100% confirmed for Song of Time.
Mm-hmm. Liam's technically the only person in the toilet.
Yeah, Ziel isn't hook shot locked. It's also like hovers locked, so. But now Song of Time is either for like water key logic or oh. Let's see what this is. Strength 2. That's a spirit clear right there.
Just reverse wasteland, forehead.
Yep. Yep.
And that should lead to the Shadow
It could also just
Medallion
be-
birds.
So did we find the boss key for water yet? No, it looks like we found 3 keys so far.
We're just missing a long shot and light arrows.
Yep. I think that's item number 1.
Yeah, it's the first one. And Hell Knight is rushing ice.
Oh, there's
That's
a
another
biggie.
big chest.
That could actually be long shot right there.
Rudo's
Or Rudo's
letter.
Which just put ice into logic.
Yep.
Yeah, it means now it can be in ice or in Jabu. Yeah, just a long shot away from Glow.
Press is going to be picking up another slingshot soon. About an hour and 40 minutes in, of course. That freezer, it's like dangerously close. Ow!
Oof. Or it is dangerous.
There's
But
the
it's a
boss
long
key.
boss key for Spirit.
Does Liam have a spare fairy? Yes, he
Yes.
does. Excellent. And
So
there's
there's
a
both
big
a
chest.
boss key and a small key.
And there's
Oh.
a big key in Ice Cavern.
If that's long shot, then no, that Song of Time is for water key logic.
Fire.
Nope, it's fire arrows. Oh my god!
There's a small key, so
Both
gold
fire
scalable.
sources are hookshot locked.
Yeah, irons are not hard required this seed.
Yeah, unless Longshot is in water. There's Neighbor's Love.
That's a small
So
chest.
that is 3 for our meme percent. Yeah, that's a biggie.
And it's another
A
bomb bag. This Ice Cavern music's really relaxing. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
this is
indeed.
from... Yeah, it's from Final Fantasy. I don't know which one. Maybe 6.
Hitting sling percent after, yeah, looking after our first bomb bag, and then we hit bomb bag percent.
Ah, 7. That makes sense. Thank you. Ah, from 8. Ooh, he's getting bullied
It's getting attacked by ferocious bats.
by ferocious hairy rodent, flying rodents. They're not rodents.
They're not even related. They're more
Flying
related,
foxes.
closely related to like foxes and to hooved animals than to rodents.
Of course. Well, I mean, flying foxes do look a bit like foxes, hence the name. They're cute. They got
But
big
they
ass
split off
wings.
before that, and
Liam's
Yeah.
abandoning the water.
I don't know why. Take advantage of it.
Exactly.
Being able to suss out the key logic is incredibly...
Handy.
Oh, that's true. You can peek that one, though. That's one of the ones you can actually peek. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
probably
can be
wouldn't take...
peaked.
Yeah. And only the underwater version of it is, like, frame perfect.
And there's Bolero.
Alright.
Will Hell Knight pick up his first strength in Hyrule Field? Gotta stay tuned. Oh, he's gonna do...
Makes sense. Get this out of the way. Take advantage of your fire source.
Yep.
I think Liam is going for big pose. Yeah, he is. He'll be very disappointed with what they have to offer.
We don't need to worry about that. He's...
I think Hell Knight's also going for Tektite.
Yep. Still, I think...
But it wasn't because it had magic, which is why... Yep, Stone Shadow.
I think it's safe to say for now that Words is on Restream.
The only reason we haven't is because of the fact that Second Magic was not locked by the first one.
Yep.
And Mirror Shield.
Yep. Both of those items alone are the reason why
Because that-
can't be foolish.
Because that bomb bag was locked by... No, even that other bomb bag was only like 40 skulls locked.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you get a fair few skulls. Ooh, that's unfortunate. No, but if the item is like logically available, like at the same time or near the same time as what I mean is if it's not directly locked by the Wath or path item, then it's not foolish, is what I'm getting at. Even if it's on an always hint. But if, like, say, you have a bomb bag of 30 skulls and you have a CAC Foolish, that would immediately tell you that all of your methods to getting up to 30 skulls are bomb locked. That's basically what it would signal to you. But yeah, we aren't that far from glow mode, or even go mode for that matter.
And Chris is doing Stone Shadow. Words is finishing off Spirit.
Yep.
Just needing his long shot.
Find out soon enough.
But we're getting double forest again. Y'all looking forward to this?
Let's see what Rova has, and it's
Nuts.
seeds.
Seeds.
Well, I can see Deku being cleared. That's a pretty easy one to justify.
No one's found their cave sword yet, though.
Yeah, but it's very possible that it could just be on the way. Is what I'm saying.
Or it could be deep in Stone Shadow, where Prez is going.
Yep.
Why is Pamela in the Forest Temple? Well, she's got to make it interesting somehow.
Opponent's song. I'm trying to remember.
You
what
start
that
off
was.
with it.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was in the pocket.
In your pocket? Ha 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 ha!
And it looks like Words for Swords is gonna clear out GTG.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense. And from what we know, it's fully in logic, including everyone's favorite check. Which has gotten, like, Toilet has gotten me quite a few good items in, like, the last month.
True.
Mind Toilet very much. But, like, if I don't have to do it, then I don't have to do it. Oh, that's a big item there.
Let's see if this is a bailout here. It is!
Oh my god, it's a strength!
Another strength!
That's a strength lock strength!
Oh yeah. So that would be strength 3.
Shadow did indeed find a way. Yeah. So both fire sword. Oh my god. Both fire sources are strength locked too. Because one was in forest and one was
In Ice Cavern.
in Ice Cavern, which
Ice
is
Cavern
locked
being double
behind,
strength locked.
double strength locked. Yeah, but if it says, like, in my castle...
Yep, it's logical strength
So
3
it's
without a
actually... It can be logical strength 2 at the same time, though.
doubt. True.
Because, Din's opens up both of those.
Yep.
Ice had fire arrows, but you can get Din's before that, so it's... Both of those are only strength locked once. So you can go for either of those. And, funnily enough, both of those are also hovers locked.
Yep.
I find even funnier is that, yeah, both of those are even hovers locked.
but Krez is opting to do Spirit over finishing off Shadow, which is a good play.
Yep, I mean, it's progression. You can get back to it at any time.
Is that a big chest in the center?
It didn't look like it. Otherwise, Words probably would have been rushing all the keys you can get.
True.
Oh, he is, so it probably might have been. It's just that those 2 keys, obviously, yeah, you can't get to them.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna get up pretty close to full clear of GTG. So we should probably do a key count as well, because there was, I think, 1 or 2 in the maze.
Mm-hmm. I know that there was one in the fake room. I know that there's also a key locked behind Pierre by the Scarecrow.
Yeah, 2 in the lobby.
So that's 4 keys so far.
Ooh. Well, either way, the center chest is gonna be, like, hookshot locked anyway.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if Toilet was...
Was a key?
Yeah.
Because that's very possible. Because that would still fulfill the WOTH requirements.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we got 4 checks in here. All of them hookshot locked. Actually, doubly so.
Oh, another key. That's 5 keys accounted for so far.
One key.
Yep, that's certainly something. There's
That's a key.
another... All the 4 keys are bow locked. Yep.
Yeah, so toilet's a key, so... And the fact that it is collecting them is definitely a big chest in the center. So, yay! GTG key logic!
Of course it's GTG. Why would it not be? Ouch! Poor Krez.
But yeah, toilet being a key is a cursed thing. Well, not cursed, because it just means you don't actually have to do toilet. Yeah. Sword words with 6 keys, and then there's 2 in the maze.
Flushing your keys down the toilet is not a good idea. That is indeed a big chest right there.
Okay, yeah. Needed a confirmation. But yeah, that actually can be a long shot. And it would still fulfill the path. And moment of truth.
Long shot is
long
right
shot.
there.
So it is for GTG key logic.
That means words
And
is in
since we
glow
saw
mode.
what... Yeah, words is indeed in glow mode because we did see Central Pillar earlier, and it was just a small key. So now it's all about where those lights are. But to be honest, the logic was actually pretty tame on this seed. Like, sure, we had some funky key logic stuff, but it wasn't actually that bad, to be honest.
Oh my god, this fairy.
Oh my god, this fairy is so cursed. But yeah, if we get, like, bottom of the well, DMT, and KF, then yeah, it's very cursed, an AG seed at this point. Although, for all we know, yeah, happy 2 hours. This has been pretty jet, it looks like. Oh my god. I think that was just a small low, actually. But since we know that the big key is not in Central Pillar, we'll have to see where it is, though. I think Song of Time is, or River Chest is pretty reasonable. It could even be like vanilla, because Liam could not get to the big key chest.
Oh wait, was that Greg on the arch?
That's 4 out of 5. Because the neighbor's love was in ice.
Mm-hmm. And we knew where
We saw the winter
heartpiece is in
heartbeats.
the ice arrows.
Arrows. Yeah, we're just a bonk away.
And it's in the big chest too, so we're likely to find it.
Yeah, it could be somewhere with some juicy bait. And I think Krez is also going to be doing GTG.
Mm-hmm. He's reversing right now.
Oh, he's going to find this strength 3. If it says, in my castle,
There's
Prez
a really
can
good
have a
likelihood
huge
that
advantage.
Prez can just snag that victory away.
Because, like, who's going to go into Shadow to get your strength if you've already got your strength too?
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness. We got a first place. This is a jet.
Ryukane finishing off with a time of 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 55 seconds.
Dang. This was a jet. Yep, people are going to start metagaming this. One thing I can definitely say for sure is lights are not in a horrible location.
Well, it looks like the first seed we come together in the new place is already a jet seed.
Yep.
It's relaxing boss music. The one that puts you to sleep. At the same time, it's also a spicy jet seed. Thank you. Ooh. Got him.
Alrighty. What it means I can actually maybe play, an S5 MQ seed. That's actually a very real possibility, is that it could just be in Validation Chest or Ganon's Boss Key Chest, for those who may not know. And we're just kind of waiting to see what's going on in, like, any new checks at this point. I think Hell Knight's gonna get his strength 2 from Haunted Wasteland. Because this is, like, kind of what you do. It's just reverse. And then he's probably just gonna go immediately into Spirit.
Hell Knight might be picking up his strength too if he reverses.
I'm pretty sure he will. Because it's usually a good idea to commit to reversing after doing this check. Yeah. They are fire locked, which is strength locked, which is probably why. And there's an item there. Light arrows! Oh my god.
Well, that explains it.
Bow-locked bow in HBA as well. That's cursed. But, yeah, that explains the jet.
Words is now in go mode.
Yep.
Well, we do get the opportunity to see the very first green go button go. Green.
Just glad the Song of Time was for GTG key logic.
Yes. It normally is.
But that means you could just save immediately and then go back in.
Mm-hmm. I'm still missing a second place finisher, so Words might snag that.
Yep, that is very real.
But I am getting ahead of myself. There's still plenty of other runners. Hell Knight picking up Strength 2. Prez is going through G to get enough keys to reach the long shot in the center. And more importantly, well, Liam is now just in out spirit. So it's safe to say Liam's probably the furthest behind at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
And Word's getting the grab on Morpha. Not the exact quick grab, but still trapping it in a corner.
Yeah, the quick grab can be a pain sometimes. Yep, Runos and Rang were both baits.
I don't think many of they were particularly baited as much. Plus, with Hell Knight, he
did it out of logic anyway.
Exactly, he rushed ice. Only to get Bolero after he, well, needed it.
Yep.
Well,
and we got our second place finisher, Katie Patati, with a time of 2:11:05.
GG's.
I mean, he was in brackets for S5, so
yeah. I think he was like smack dab in the middle.
But it's still pretty good.
Yes.
Because he's always been a very tough opponent to beat either way.
Mm-hmm.
Words is going to miss out on his prelude on Burning Cack.
Yeah, Nocturne would actually have been a bit faster. Third place is still open. That is until we curse it again.
Yeah. Liam getting his hover boots. Yeah, Words doesn't know that it's there, but even with the song, it's still faster than going from Lake. Because you get put to the center of CAC.
Mm-hmm. We'll be opening up the Skittles Bridge right now. The first of 4 on Restream.
Yep. Yeah, Krez is going to be hitting glow mode as well.
Indeed. And there's words taking out the dinosaurs. The one-man KT extinction event.
And is Liam going for Mask Quest? Like, he handed in the Keton mask.
I think so.
Nope. He got neither of them. These shoes were made for walking. Oh, that's true.
And while Liam has both pairs, Words has no other pairs. Just the ones that came installed. There's the long shot for Krez.
Yep.
Ouch!
Ooh, that skull sucks. Tennis time.
That's actually quite true, Shannock. And Words decides to play a game of tennis with this old man. Oh, nearly.
That's true. He doesn't have a bottle either.
Yep.
Nope. Gets sniped.
Speaking of which, there's still the possibility that he might take third.
Yeah, because this is definitely a sub 220 seed for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Ganon! First place was Ryukane. Second place was Haiti Patati. We still haven't had a third place yet.
I like it both, like, crispy, but, like, not crispy as well.
Juicy bacon's pretty good. Just gotta have it in between. Both juicy and crispy at the same time. Damn it, now I'm making myself hungry again. Ow. That's phase 1 for Ganon. Phase 2 will make it easier to cut down the bacon.
Yep.
I think that's like 2 or 3 slices.
And
there we
Curiosa
go.
finishing in third with a 2:19.06. Yeah,
There's that
it's a snipe.
But 4th place is still pretty good regardless.
It is.
And being that close to Curiosa, I think you should take that in pride. Because here comes our first finisher on Restream. With Words for Swords finishing in 4th place with a time of 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 38 seconds.
And the Words is keen on doing an interview, so...
GG's Words.
Hello.
But this is a great seed to like go back to restreaming with. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing too bad. Kind of a dry opener. I really debated whether or not to run down Sacred Forest Meadow as a child, and in retrospect, kind of wish I had that Lake Hylia Path to King Dodongo hint as a child one. It might have saved me like 15 minutes. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. It's funny that you managed to skip both of the boots. One of them was actually Path for Volvagia.
I figured in Market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they might be there. I was...
Oh yeah,
they could have been useful, but then I might have gone into Stone Shadow, and I thought that there was a chance it was still Tunic or Wallet. So I was like, you know what? Maybe somebody else can go into Stone Shadow instead of me.
Well, we did have someone go into Stone Shadow, and we found another strength there.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, you want to know where the iron boots were?
I do.
Compass chest on fire. We saw it.
Okay.
It was pretty funny seeing it there.
Curious why you saw it.
Because Liam went up all the way to the top.
Okay.
And we saw Lens there too.
Oh, I was wondering where Lens was.
As well as one of the bottles.
Fire. And yeah, there's a bottle in fire.
Oh, interesting. Were there any other bottles?
Other than Rudo's letter? I don't think we saw any of the others yet.
I really forgot how to fight Ganon without a bottle. I was pretty worried about it as I was going up the tower. I was ready to embarrass myself.
We got our 5th place finisher. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
No, just say Bebe.
Yeah. But pretty close to the all 2s.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm curious about where it was. I feel like I played enough of the seed to find most of the things that I cared about, I guess.
Yeah, plus we didn't really find much else other than fire arrows and ice.
Yeah, the songs, those songs would have been so convenient, but just too far away by the time you can get to them.
Yeah, fire had Bolero, or ice had Bolero, so it really wasn't worth going there.
Yeah. Someone was saying
And
in the chat, I see AD being Storms is worrying at the start. I'm curious
it was.
what you all think about those stone dungeons, though, because with
Well,
Kokiri
Shadow
Sword,
is kind
Boomerang,
of.
Rudos, and Shadow, like, there aren't... I wasn't so worried about it because it really limits how many... Like, if it's going to be all dungeons, it's going to have to start throwing some items at me to do those dungeons.
Yeah. The only thing it really did was throw shadow items. And Jabu. We never did find the Kokiri sword. It was pretty funny seeing that light arrow's location, though. I was like, oh, Ryuke finished quickly. It's like, oh, that's probably why. Like, while getting... I mean, probably just getting those on the way to getting boss key.
I wonder if anybody has Dragon Chest first, though.
I can see it, but
I
don't know how many people are comfortable with that trick, though.
And worst case scenario, you just play Serenade and you go straight back there. There's only one place it could really be, so...
Yeah. But I think more people would be comfortable right from the top rather than from the bottom, because you can actually do it with the bottom if you have Chews. And there was a big Chew pack on Sun's Grave.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
I appreciate nobody asking about my Volvagia fights. It's been a while since I've tried to fight Volvagia without bomb shoes, without a tunic, and with like 5.5 hearts. But
yeah, that's fair.
Proud of myself for sticking it out and not having to walk back later.
Yeah, other than that Song of Time just being for GTG key logic, it wasn't, like, too crazy with the logic this seed.
No, and that hint was actually... That hint was super helpful.
It really was. Like, the only other thing it could have pointed towards was, like, boss key, in River Chest, but it didn't end up being that way.
Yeah, I'm curious to get your opinion on that as well. Like, when I saw that hint, I just finished Forest Temple and decided to reverse to, well, check the ferry and then reverse to GTG to sort out the other Song of Time checks. Picking up Strength 2, I was really tempted to continue on to GTG to follow through that Song of Time hint anyway, thinking that like maybe I could go mode Spirit if I do find Longshot. So I probably wasted some time crossing the desert.
Reasonable.
Again, but I don't know, like it seems like a long shot to do all of GTG when you have medallion dungeons still to go.
Yeah, exactly. I would have done the same. I would have just rushed Spirit at that point. Especially with like no furores.
Iron boots. If there's Longshot in Spirit Temple and GTG has iron boots, from my perspective, like that doesn't feel great.
Yeah. I think it was
GTG
very
was
reasonable.
Really dry. Very dry GTG, other than that one item just sitting in the maze.
Center. Yep.
Almost as though it was designed that way.
Just like in the original game. But yeah, we got our second person in Go mode.
Will they also have to do the run across the field, or did they pick up Prelude?
I'm not sure, but I do know that they'll probably end up picking it up because they do have like the other songs, except for the one in Ice and Burning Cack, which preludes on Burning Cack.
I see everybody has their mirror shield, so no tree troubles today.
Yeah, especially on a check that's people sometimes forget.
One question I had, I'm curious, did anybody in chat figure out the Skulltula logic? How many Skulltulas were in logic without the bomb bag? How close was it to 40?
Well, it was definitely for the scale, because that locked both hook shots. The scale locked almost everything, actually.
Yeah, the scale was... It's like, hey, you want a slingshot? It's like, hey, I'll do all the slingshot checks. What else do you want?
They gave you, like, all the slingshots.
Yeah, I got the scale and then see that third slingshot. I'm like, no, thank you. No.
Lax's choose. Dang, we're getting quite a few finishers.
Yep.
Once you get the scale, everything else is... It doesn't seem like there are a lot of wrong choices to make. Like, you get the hook shot, you're gonna do the mountain path at some point. That'll get you your hammer. Like, you'll have the hint for bombs. Like, you'll probably clear your like highway to get your bombs from that hint, even if it is just the scale. And then doing the adult loop up the mountain, you're gonna get your hammer, your strength, your bow, and one thing kind of leads to another. The only questions are really that strength, and you'll get it if you go to GTG, and you'll get it if you go to Shadows. So it's not a very punishing seed, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, K-Sword has to be either in Jabu or in deeper into Shadow, because we got to... Krez went up to Crusher Room, which was where the strength was, and then just bailed immediately, which was a good play on his part.
Yeah, it could just be in Ganon's, too. It doesn't... could just be that
that's very possible.
It's completely blocked off. Especially with Strength 3 being available.
Yep. In fact, that's a pretty reasonable guess, considering Ganon's castle wasn't foolish, it was Dodongo's cavern.
Was there a third foolish I got outside Ganon's castle and Dodongo's cavern?
Gerudo Valley.
Where was that one?
That was a long time ago. One was back of Lake. Like, it was the one on the right. It was the one closer to the front hint.
Those are probably good hints to get with that adult spawn somewhere along the way.
Yeah. Well, Hell Knight's been playing a lot of mixed pools, and it's back of lake hints are quite a bit more safe in those settings. Because you have to do a lot of information gathering pretty early on. In fact, I might have picked it up out of habit, too. But we were speculating for a while that it would be like 40 skulls, like that scale to get your first hook shot to go to 40 skulls.
Yeah, it very early that was the concern, because it seemed like it was going to be a real grind, but it just didn't give you anything for him. Like a slingshot without anything to actually like go and pick up the skulls that you can shoot. Like what does that do for you? You can get a skull in Nightcack and a couple in Spirit. Like
Yeah.
That was going to be
Yeah.
without a bottle and knowing that it's not a hook shot. Like that was going to be a long grind to 40 if that were the case.
Yep. Especially since the bottle and fire actually was bomb locked too. But yeah, Liam managed to dodge his strength too.
Doesn't seem likely that it'll go back to Haunted Wasteland after just
Oh
clearing.
no. Especially with how isolated that is now.
Probably Shadow.
Like, if he had gone that along the way to GTG, then that would have put him in a pretty good position despite needing to clear off Spirit.
I mean, he does have the full kit to go into Shadow, so
Yeah.
that's probably a reasonable play. But yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens.
It's possible also with a relatively quick finish that he could be metagaming away from Stone Shadow as well.
Oh,
Which-
yeah, that's very true. Yeah, Hell Knight's probably taking a break.
Like a bathroom break of sorts.
Well, I mean, when nature calls, you gotta answer.
Of course.
Real question, did he save before he left for the break? Because he's about to go through a...
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Taking a break right as you're about to save Scum is always dangerous, because you have to remember, did I save? Let's just save again just to be sure.
No, it's better to at least double save.
Well, at least Liam's gonna be picking up his light arrow.
Yeah, so it'll just actually be Strength 2, the mode. And Prez finished
GG.
off the pit.
Still in top 10.
Yep, and he's also keen on an interview. So we will be seeing him here as well.
I will drop and make space for Krez.
That
GG's,
should be
thanks for
fine.
the restream.
No problem.
Yeah, no worries. At least we get to listen to Megalovania.
Oh yeah. It's really good music, not gonna lie. It makes me tempted to get Delta Rune as well.
Well, I mean, if good music is good music. Enough said. But yeah, we're essentially waiting for Liam to either get his Strength 2 or for, well, Hell Knight to really finish up, but I mean, yeah. So at least we'll get a Morpha fight before it's... Where in the world is that Strength 2 for Liam? And there's our 10th place finisher. There is our top 10 with Cola.
Finishing with a time of 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 2 seconds.
Yep. Hello and GG.
GG.
Yeah. I noticed that too.
Oh,
Sorry, was muted.
no worries.
Yes, but that was one heck of a seed. Nice and
Yeah,
simple for getting back the restreamed weeklies.
yeah, it was surprisingly nice. Get that bomb bag on 40 hint. I was expecting that to be first one.
Yeah, so did I.
Especially when you get the lake is path to Dodongo. You get the scale there. You get the hook shot out of Domain. It's like I figured that would put 40 in logic by itself, but apparently not.
Jay, you were the only one to find Strength 3.
Oh yeah, other people went Shadow before. GTG.
Nope. No, I don't think anyone else went to Shadow yet. I know
Yeah.
Words hasn't, and Liam has dodged both his strength both times.
Ooh. Yeah, I was
going
debating
to
whether to go
GTT.
to GTG or Shadow. I figured it's Stone Shadow, so that's gotta have something.
Well, it did.
Hell Knight is back. At least we got to listen to a bit of Megalovania.
Yeah, this is... Oh, is that a Shadow Play from Liam?
Yep.
But yeah, I think the worst we got the seed was kind of just scale logic plus Hover's logic for fire and Song of Time for GTG key logic.
Yeah, I got that, and I figured it was just gonna be Boss Key on the river and Water Temple.
Oh, I thought that too. But it was like,
Anyone find
oh,
irons?
yeah, Liam did. It was Compass Chest in fire.
Ah,
No, those were irons.
Yeah, Lens was in the maze.
Lower maze.
Yeah, Liam is. If he goes up to Crusher Room, he'll be in go mode as soon as he gets there, at least. I mean, going to Stone Shadow just for 2 checks seems a little bit risque when you have like the full kit. Like, I can understand if you only have like the hook shot and that kind of thing, but kind of want to rush it. You know, go as far as you can. That is true as well. But how about those light locations?
oh yeah, that was great. I was wondering what terrible location they were gonna be in, and then they're right there. I saw that big
Yeah.
chest on Darklink. I'm like, those can't just be the light arrows, can they?
Well, it was super nice seeing that too, because it's like, oh well, if Ryu King just finishes barely a bit over 2 hours, then they gotta be in a nice place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I saw that finish time, I was like, he probably
Uh-oh.
did go Shadow, so it's not going to be in Light Trial.
Oh, he did leave.
Oh, he bailed from Shadow? That's not good.
Yeah, he's
Ruh-roh,
orphaning those. He's orphaning those checks. I'm pretty sure he's already full cleared like Water Temple. Or no, yeah, he did, except for 1 check, which
It's time to give Hell Knight the glowing green button.
So did
Yep.
Liam clear out GTG and just didn't go Wasteland?
yeah, it's unfortunate. And like, he's not going back there.
Yeah.
Like, I know, but if I were that position, it'd be the same for me as well. Because that's a hard isolated check right there.
Yeah, there's no reason to go back there unless you're, finishing off GGG with the silvers block room. But if you have silvers, then you're in go mode. So.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You go deeper into Shadow before that, but like when you go back into Shadow versus Jabu is another question. Oh, he's going back, it looks like.
Yep.
Or it could be just hiking back to Castle, because this is the fastest way to get there. Yeah, it's a hike back to Castle. Oh yeah, that's right, he can't do Jabu.
Yeah, letter was strength 2 left.
Yep.
So at least you can't do that. You can take like an AD bait.
Yep.
Did anyone else find a non-letter bottle?
There was one in Fire Temple.
Yeah, it was a fish bottle.
That would
It was
be
on
nice.
the first floor. So,
Basically, it's bomb locked in the lava room.
Yep. Oh, he's going back, child.
Now Liam's going back, child, and he's gonna do the Dead Skull Mask.
Ooh.
Morpha is being very finicky today.
Yeah, indeed.
Jet seeds are honestly some of the kind of seeds at times because they can throw you off.
If you miss the jet, it can take an hour extra. But we are going to be getting treasure chest games, so put your guesses in chat.
I think I'm gonna go with this.
But, how'd you feel about finding that Dodongo's Cavern Foolishant?
Well, I already cleared it out, and there was nothing there other than Vigor Sword, so I was expecting to get that at some point.
Oh, we got a finisher. Though it might just be a while before we see Liam get Strength 2. And Hell Knight will probably be at Ganon's Castle when that happens. Still, we're missing Stone of Agony. That's the only meme item we're missing out on.
Yep. Because we found the Nehru's Love in Ice Cavern.
Greg on Desert Colossus Arch, I think. Everyone picked up the Winter Heart piece.
Oh my god, yes!
And the ice arrows were hinted.
I got 1 in 32.
So I got 1 in 32 wrong.
50 rupees.
And Hell Knight's going to be picking up his shoes. Quite a few forfeits here, too. Didn't realize.
Well, that's kind of what a jet seat kind of does.
True.
You get
There's only-
like a high forfeit rate, other than really cursed logic seeds.
Yep. Oh, another finisher with Cuphead. 13th place, time 2 hours, 48 minutes, 47 seconds. That's actually pretty close. Ooh, Lavender Town for Ganon's Castle. Sounds oddly appropriate.
Yep.
Hell Knight's taking out the dinosaurs while Liam is going to be serenading our favorite Rock Papa.
I do know that a few other people who had gotten that treasure chest game as well. And there's our 14th place finish, Wafo.
14th place with a time of 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 17 seconds. Salt down.
Ooh. Wadded.
Pepper down.
Hell Knight not get the bigger on sword? Did he get the DC Foolish in before clearing it
Yeah,
out?
you got
Yeah,
it
he did.
before.
I was actually laughing pretty hard when we found that hint.
Yeah, because you guys did. You and the Words both did DC and full cleared it. Whereas Hell Knight actually found the hints before doing it.
Though to be fair, Foolish DC really doesn't mean much.
Yeah, it's better to get that hint like before doing it. But
Yeah, Hell Knight does have a bottle, so he can play a bit of tennis here.
see how consistent he is with the one cycle with MS. I say that, but I actually missed the one cycle this morning after like getting it several times in a row.
He's close to it,
You got it.
and he got it!
One cycle.
Well, assuming Hell Knight doesn't get sniped, I'm pretty safe to say that he's going to get
15th.
15th.
The sub 3 as well.
And it'll be quite a while before Liam gets the strength 2.
Indeed. There we go. Phase 1 down. Who's ready for some hasty bacon?
Oh man, food. That sounds good. I actually should have a lot of time.
Of course. Yes, she has the air fryer here. Let's see her use it in action. See that beaming light? That's actually her air fryer.
Dang, that how high is that wattage?
It's high enough to immobilize a giant pig monster. Light seasoning. Oh, I see what you did there. And there we go. Hell Knight finishing in 15th place with a time of 2 hours, 55 minutes, and 4 seconds.
Disappointing. Either way, I think the run is probably concluding. I'm not like super dying to forfeit because I'm having a lot of fun.
Yep, it looks like Liam's checking 20 skulls.
Especially.
Yep. Well, we'll get to see what's there.
Just a red tunic. The Goron tunic.
Where are they that I so deeply last location? Was there a check in Lost Woods I really did forget?
And it looks like we're going to be getting an interview with Hell Knight as well.
Sweet.
It's a gift and a curse that you're building so hard to find. This is demotivating to order delivery. Well, delivery's got its own problems. But yeah.
Fossil Falls Kingdom. Gotta love that theme. I had that as my Force Temple for a while.
Okay, Lost Woods. Is there anything left here? Wait, what am I missing? I'm just looking for Strength 2. I've been looking for Strength 2 for like an hour now. Very sad. These 4 checks in the front are done. That there's done too.
But yeah, I don't think it's just gonna. It's gonna be quite a while for
I sure don't know how.
Liam to get his strength too. Unfortunately, I know that feeling because I've been in a similar situation before.
GG's Hell Knight.
All I have is Shadow.
Oh, GG's Hell Knight.
Actual Hail Mary.
Hey everyone. Thank you very
In
much.
some ways, they have to be there because I found every other item elsewhere.
Okay.
It's either going to be the most barren Shadow Temple possible,
But
it's gonna be there. Because
what did you just think about that lights
I already
location?
walked past a million
I was not surprised at the end there.
just by a law of averages, which is really awesome.
Yeah, I always like lights where they're just quite literally on the way.
And so I wasn't sure anymore if some of time was actually required for what was it, long shot in
There was a key in the toilet.
it was the key to, okay, yeah, that was it then. Because I was like 90% sure that there was no key on the white side.
Yeah, there were no keys on right side, but there was one in the toilet.
So I was like,
Assuming
hey,
I counted correctly.
yeah. So I was like, hey, let's wash River.
Just a note, it's only safe to do this if you're wearing hover boots. You don't want to try.
Yeah, nobody found the K sword on Restream, so that's
No, not
something.
really. No.
What?
The K sword.
Fury sword.
Okay, so oh yeah. Like yes,
We didn't
no
s-
one. no
And
one
we only
even was able to do all dungeons for Song of Storms.
It's been over 10 years.
And
Yep.
Ferrars is also missing in action.
Oof.
Well, we did find the iron boots on Compass Chest and Fire Temple.
I'd plan to just go 6.
So did you guys do the math with the bomb pack?
That would be fun.
You mean for 40 skulls?
Yeah.
Backlog's big enough as it is.
I'm pretty sure that it wasn't
We might
available
in one of
before then
those
because bombs locked
video
so
game
much.
games Where everybody, except Nintendo, everybody.
I wasn't paying too much attention to the logic. I was like really missing like everything. So I was like not even sure if I was missing anything in Lost Woods when I got that hint.
Sometimes past games
So,
are better than games or the expectation of future.
Yeah,
So what
that's
was
fair.
Lost Woods was
That they're not doing anything
Gold
to
scale,
show
right?
that's the case.
Yeah, it was gold scale for Tektite Grotto. And then the other two strengths were locked behind the first one because of a fire source.
Mhm.
That's actually
Did someone find Strength 3?
as gamers, isn't it?
Oh, I
Yeah.
did. It's in Shadow.
It's in,
It's not
yep,
just a model,
Shadow
it's
Crusher room.
gaming across all ages.
Oh my god, I was so angry when I found it in Fire in Forest. Because the one thing that I found in
Because for a long time,
in-
it was either kind of one or the other. Either you were
in
a
Ice
gamer
Cavern
or you were a
was a
mod.
fire source. That was
But
useless.
effectively, I want to say umbrella of
Yep.
modern gamer fractured.
Well, we had a chuckle when we saw those in Ice Cavern.
Enchiladas. Do you have them? They don't have enchiladas, man.
At least Liam will hit go mode soon enough.
I'm actually doing this just to see how weak of a shadow type this is. Because this is weak.
But yeah, exactly. He needed Din's fire regardless.
It might be backlog time, truly.
So the main for Phantom again, and that was the shot, I guess. Because long shot, yeah, was logically behind hook shot.
Yep.
Guess could have done hook shotless GTG to get it though. Then Lake
that
for
was
the
possible.
Dungo. Was the bomb pack or the scale?
Xbox or Microsoft's going to be having a press conference of any kind this year. And if they did, you'd think they would.
I am
because they
pretty
just
sure
bought
it's
Blizzard.
technically for the scale because it
So I
locks
don't think they're even going to mention
the bomb bag.
I don't think they're even going
Because all other bomb bags were bomb locked as
Here
well.
we go. My
Well,
gloves.
Liam's about to hit go.
I believe could be both. Then
yeah.
Lost Woods Twin Rover, that was the scale. What were the other way of the hands? Oh yeah, it's Song of Time, right?
Yeah, let's do the rest of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Long shot, and what's the fifth one?
There was one for market as well,
Oh,
which was hover boots.
I don't know how to describe it.
oh idea. How about for bag, yeah.
I don't know how to describe how that really is.
I never found Gorn tunic.
Microsoft is one of the most,
There was one on 20 skulls.
actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did it
Liam
as a
got to 20 skulls and showed us. And yeah, there's a wallet on Goron pot.
They bought Blizzard as a power play to
that seed was really dry at the beginning for me. I was like, oh, what do I do here?
If you screw up,
Oof.
we will.
Yeah, I think that was
Nintendo's only worth.
I
the
didn't
sentiment
get.
for
yeah.
just about everyone was. The seed was dry right at the beginning, but closer to the end, it just kind of just shoved stuff onto you.
And they did it almost effortlessly.
I was really happy when I got
There's a
that.
warning shot to Nintendo that, hey, if you don't win,
Samsung
we'll
gave
take
us
it,
bomb shoes
and it'll just be the
on
Microsoft.
in the
Yeah.
Red Grave.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the
That
20
was-
pack too.
God,
Yeah. I was like, okay, if that 40, if this is like a seed, I hope it is, then these bomb shoes here are worth
Microsoft's one of the most
the weight in gold.
companies of all time.
Because that we can
More so,
You can cheese everything.
Never been a business merger or acquisition worth more than.
But this was a pretty good seed to start off.
Which is so fascinating that this Overwatch
to start back the weekly streams.
That anyone could pay or has paid for.
Nothing too crazy on logic.
$70 billion.
You're saying everyone logic crazy.
It's not nearly as crazy as.
Where would I would spin away?
Like, there's some really interesting stats.
Fire compass.
If you don't think about the whys and the hows.
So all the way in the top.
Fire compass. Oh my God. I would have never found them if they were. If they were required, I would never have found them. I would already forfeited before that.
I spent most of the afternoon assembling a new deck.
Yeah, I imagine quite a few people would have. But we did actually see Central Pillar before anyone else could actually get into Water Temple.
Bro, I might have gone back just because of
yes,
some
the Activision
time here.
isn't even done yet. That's true. It's just kind of a schemed scheme for now.
But in the end, Iron Boots just didn't matter too much.
Like, there is a real good chance that if the economy turns south, which is a really good chance, in the next.
I was also thinking that Big Key would have just been in pretty deep into Shadow and then just forced you to.
I think the same things kind
have hovers anyway.
In the first place, which is so much worse.
But not quite. Not this time.
Stop teasing me with these big chests. Naughty. Naughty! Gross, dude. This seed was super trolling. Like, unfairly trolling. New Blinks the Cat game, yeah, let's go. I remember thinking that was a cool looking game.
Well,
it's like Luigi's Mansion, but time instead of ghosts.
That's not a problem. It's just
How long has this race now been going on? 11 hours.
Microsoft never made a big splash.
The remake relay.
I don't think anything of their gaming division has really got me. I liked a couple of their first-party games. Like
I do know there's a match. I'm not sure if it's still going on for Big Schools because that was
Frenzy, which was a third-party Mario Party.
Just a little bit after the weekly started, but no, a little before.
Fusion Frenzy's a neat little party game.
But yeah, this wasn't. I personally think it wasn't too bad of a seed to get back into like the restreams, because we could have had a really crazy long,
deep pockets, I tell you,
long one with like absurd logic.
Yeah, when I saw storms on OOT, I was expecting something in the well.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, that's
same here.
Pretty reasonable.
You're here for the final little bit of it, so thanks for stopping by.
But like as soon as we saw the
by the way, the hint that ZSR, that Song of Storms, Fox in the Rain was nothing.
Yeah, that was funny.
Don't worry about that check.
Yeah, don't worry about that check, but worry about all the others.
Subpar execution today, but that's okay.
That was even funnier. It's like, okay, thanks, game.
Also, outside against Castle, DC.
This is a reminder though, that next week I won't be
Yep.
in the Zooter Day.
And then there was Gerudo Valley, which I think we're the only one who found that hint.
With my friends at a bachelor
Yeah, I never got that one.
Island. So we'll be doing a little bit of travel.
Yeah, it was at Back Lake, I believe.
Yeah, back of Lake.
I'll send some tweets. But there will be no Zooter Day and no late night luck check next week either. I'll be gone starting on Thursday. Thursday might be my last stream.
I told myself, let's check out immediately whether. Since I have Nocturne, let's check out Safe Quit as adult immediately.
The weekend after July 1st, I'll be doing a birthday stream.
When it's bad, we can still always go back.
We'll be back for late night luck check then.
Graveyard.
Hey, safe travels, thanks. I hope so too. Traveling makes me a little bit nervous, of course. But I mean, it hasn't ever not worked. Hasn't ever not worked.
Well, then, thanks so much for the wish. It was fun.
I think I will have fun. I'm excited. We're gonna stay
No
at a
problem.
very, very nice
No
area
problemo.
for the bachelor party. It's a special place
Corner
called
of the West.
Mermaid Lagoon. I hope it has either of those things. I would love a lagoon.
With a Twin Rova being a troll,
You.
I guess I should have expected it, but still, it's annoying.
Frosty Ho!
Uh-oh.
I can't believe that missed.
Frozen in midair.
Continuing on my streak of the worst Twin Rova fights I've ever had, I guess.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh,
That snap, though.
I get to see some.
That
real
snap,
mermaids. Well, it's a
indeed.
bachelor party. I imagine probably not, but sure would be nice, eh? What the?
Oh.
Gosh, this fits so bad. Maybe I'm.
That's two.
Could that be the real thing? No, it must be the kids who are wrong. Hi, Zach, man. Everything good? Nice. I can't believe I got that to work. Sometimes just gotta get free. I hope they at least have a lagoon. Somewhere I can submerge. Somewhere I can take a nice bath. I hope there's a lagoon. The mermaids can be negotiable. I just hope there's a lagoon. Everybody's laughing. Well, this was the story of Spinch, everybody.
Getting close. At least we're in go mode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
This is always the hardest part to commentate because you've already seen pretty much everything that they're gonna do.
Yep.
So one of your favorite fights in Oot? It's pretty cool. The mechanics are amazing.
At least all they have to do is play Prelude
Very, very
and pick up their pack of chews.
very frustrating if you're trying to do
Yep.
it fast. There's functionally no way to do it fast. Especially if you're stooped like me. Well, let's take it home. Ganondorf! Clicky, clicky. Let's go. Do 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 do. Yeah, more bomb shoes. Well, I honestly think that other than the brown hearts, this was good colors this seed. Like,
Now to make some bacon.
just not the hearts.
Indeed. Just looking forward to some last NA weekly bacon night.
But I'm pretty excited for the new scrub settings. I definitely want to try some races for those.
Yeah.
At the very least, if Nintendo.
Or at least play maybe one of the asyncs tonight, because
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to be pretty quick, thankfully. But I'm gonna have to get like a new thing for
You mean the new
I am dumb.
new
New
layout
layout.
for
Well, I guess I
Gossip
lucked out
Stones,
about that
because
Shadow Temple then, right?
Prelude's now and always hint?
Yeah, this
Which is
seems
honestly
like
just
that
a non-issue.
in a unique way. Very trolly. I was doing good for a while.
Hell, it'd actually be pretty useless if you actually start off with
But think of it this way: at least I
Stallion,
got to enjoy a little bit more.
because you're gonna have to pick that up anyways.
Longer streams can sometimes come with a
Yep.
But
bonus.
still, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Liam pulled a Liam. Yeah, right, I did. Now to hop in my snowmobile and go get some Wendy's.
Then I probably should get on making my own version
You guys should really try it.
of the layout for that,
Yeah, you wish.
if it has not already been created.
Sounds done.
Hmm.
Now I'm playing good. Go, no, go, and gonna go and kill that Ganon. Yeah, this was definitely strength, wasn't it? Do 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 do. Yeah. Spoon dance.
It looks like it hasn't been created yet, so I'll have to get to that, but not right now.
I'm sorry, Spinch. I assure you, it's entirely Spinch's fault. I assure you. I'm gonna try booty strap. I'm gonna probably whiff my first lighter, if that's okay with you guys. But if I don't, extreme booty. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
That wasn't part
that's
of it.
unfortunate.
Ah!
Tried for the quick spin strats.
Injury meet insult.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Nice.
That's really unfortunate.
Stop laughing at me!
Oh, you did hit it
Oh,
back.
that's just BS.
There we go.
It's all jammed to mad rap music. If this is how I go out, this is how I go out.
Looks like we'll be getting our 17th place finisher. Assuming he doesn't get sniped, but... Oh, and he's even got a good song playing in the background for
It was an ultra shot. 4 times as long as the normal.
fighting Ganon.
Long shot. What kind of
Yes.
shenanigans could you even get up to?
Because that's also a boss theme.
Is pretty well.
But is it a final
Like if it was
boss
double the
theme?
length, you would probably
No.
miss
That's
certain
fine.
zones. Like you could hook past deloaded objects. I don't know if that would help. Maybe it would. I feel like it wouldn't.
I think there's only like 3 other racers in here with Liam left.
Yeah.
Oh, we're straight up for skull kills. That makes sense. Spinch the hero.
Yeah, we are seeing
time.
what
Spinch
happens
the
if you slip off the jet on a jet seed. Like, I know how that feels, and it's terrible every time that happens.
Yes.
Haters, please. Dunzo.
And there we go. Chat for Liam.
Up there. Time for some bacon. And we got confirmation that Ian will be joining us for an interview as well.
I hope the music drops.
Works for us.
Yep.
Finishing in 17th place with a time of 3 hours, 19 minutes, and 3 seconds.
Just waiting on hello and GG.
GG.
Hey. GG.
G.
But
Well,
yeah,
That was a fast seed. Played slow for you.
yeah. Well, it's kind of unfortunate too, because we do know where the strength that you missed was.
Mm-hmm.
It was Haunted Wasteland.
Yeah, that's bad. There were a couple times I was like, I could just backwalk real quick, and I was like, actually, it's more efficient to go this way. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for why I last locationed it.
Yeah, it's understandable. Like, once you get there and it's kind of hard to get back there.
Yep, just should have went. That's all there is to it. This was a tricky seed in a lot of ways. It trolled in a very unique way. It felt like a lot of the times I was going through motions where I was like, it starts punishing me halfway through doing it. I'm like, maybe I'm really not doing the right thing, and then it would reward me with the thing I was looking for. I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I did it because I thought it'd be the right thing. Then halfway through, it made it clear to me it wasn't the right thing, and then it actually was the right thing all along. And I'm like, that's so weird. This was a very, very unique seed. I think trolled in a very weird way.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's definitely one of those seeds that if you slip off the jet, it hurts a lot.
Certainly, that's how jet seeds are.
Like, when we saw that you got those iron boots, it was like, well, that actually could be really dangerous for everyone else, because who's going to go back into fire?
Yeah, no kidding.
But
Luckily, you didn't really need the iron boots.
Nope. But that would have been, like, the edge. Like, it would have been your edge against plenty of other runners, because, like, who'd dig deep into Stone Shadow? Especially when it was clear it was hovers locked.
Mm-hmm.
At least, like, it wasn't nearly as punishing, like putting Strength 3 in Ganon's Castle, for example.
Yeah, there certainly has been worse. This was a fine seed, just a little bit trolly. I don't really have any complaints.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Not immediately, other than, nah, not immediately.
Okay, no worries. I think I will have to hop off, though, then, because I've got a lot of stuff to do this evening.
No worries.
All right, you guys take care. Thanks for having me.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright,
Yep.
I will add my GGs as well. Well done, everyone. Please, if you aren't following our 4 runners, Word for Swords, Kraz, Liam, and Hell Knight, please give them all a follow. Our 4 trackers tonight, Doing the heroes' work behind the scenes, Vela, McHundy, DFX9, and Shannock. As well as our two comms holding the fort down for most of the race while my damn power was out. Our Herald brothers. Thank you very much, both of you.
No problem.
We are going to head over to the main channel and catch the end of the 3D relay that's going on right now. I mean, it's Skyward Sword any percent. You haven't really missed much in the last 4.5 hours, so it's fine. We will have the NA Weekly on tomorrow morning, along with...
the EU.
Yes, that too, EU Weekly, and my ass is going to be asleep for it, that's for damn sure. But keep an eye on the schedule, we'll be having more. Any final thoughts before we head on out for the night?
That's quite a... I'd say it's a good start to the weeklies being restreamed again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep, if you are at all interested in helping us get these on the air, please hop on. There's the volunteer form. We're always looking for more people to do commentary and tracking. With that, again, we are going to head over to the main channel. We will see you all back here in the morning on the main channel at 9 a.m. for the EU Weekly. 9 a.m. Eastern, excuse me. Till then, everyone stay safe and have a good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.